At the US military academy at West Point last month, President Barack Obama asked the US Congress to consider authorizing $5 billion per year for a new global counter-terrorism partnership fund.
These resources will give us flexibility to fulfill different missions, including training security forces in Yemen who've gone on the offensive against al-Qaeda, supporting a multinational force to keep the peace in Somalia, working with European allies to train a functioning security force and border patrol in Libya, and facilitating French operations in Mali.
Many Africa security analysts are concerned about unintended consequences. US-trained Malian forces were responsible for carrying out a coup in 2012. The coup precipitated a crisis, which led to the takeover of northern Mali by extremists, who were eventually ousted by French troops.
We are in the process of learning already, and the experience in Mali, I think, was a wake-up call.
But the fund should focus on long-term goals like improving governance and professionalizing security forces, according to Joseph Siegel of the National Defense University.
Many of Africa's security challenges are internally based. They're rooted in political, socioeconomic conditions that are not something you're going to solve with military means.
The fund aligns with President Obama's light footprint security strategy, but some experts are urging the president to consider US boots on the ground in some contexts.
Anytime you're trying to do a light footprint in a place like Mali or Libya, and hoping that a short, limited, and very confined foreign presence can make a big difference, you're hoping to get lucky. And it's not clear that's going to work.
US arms supplies to Libya have previously fallen into the hands of extremist groups, highlighting another major risk to the training and arming approach.
To try to create a strong counterterrorism force in the context of a country in anarchy is problematic. At the end of the day, these counterterrorism troops have to be able to feel their families are safe, and that the country they're fighting for still means something as a country. So it's illusory to think you can have a viable counterterrorism capability while the country is in chaos.
Given the severity of the crises in Syria and Iraq, there will be pressure to channel resources to pressing military contingencies in the Middle East and Africa. But experts here in Washington say the temptation to implement military-only solutions to these crises as they arise will not be enough to address the long-term political, economic and governance issues that often lie behind them. Daniel Wrenches, CCTV, Washington.